We are recording. Great. Hi, everyone. Hey, Team Shred. Hey, we wanted to address some of the questions that were posted on the Facebook page today from Julie. And I'm sure rest of you have some questions too. So I want to tell you, you're all doing great. We love the fact that you're posting questions, that you're posting your food, you're posting your results. This is awesome. And I thought that the questions that Julie asked were valid and they're excellent questions. So we're going to go ahead and address them with you today. And the first thing we're going to start with is, where do we go after this first 30 days? So we're going to take this group into May, and we're going to reverse your macros. We're going to talk about that and how that works. I know Jen wants to touch on that a little bit. And then we're going to address the fact that you're looking for a formula for the macros. And that is not what this group is about. This group is about us giving you the numbers and helping you to get to the results that you need. I know Sarah would maybe like to address about how we're going to talk about, help me out, Sarah. Oh.
Going forward?
Yes, going forward, and how we have put a lot of time and money into learning about macros, and it's not actually a formula that we are going to be giving to you. You know, you're welcome to refer your friends and team members to us, and we would love to help them also. So we're just kind of go from there. Jen, you want to go ahead and tell them what we're going to do in May?
Let me have Sarah start because the bus just pulled up. So okay. You guys see in a minute my daughter getting in behind me. But just ignore her and listen to Sarah. And then I'll get on and I'll explain what we're going to do as far as...
Sorry.
Great. All right. Thanks, Jen.
Okay. I think I'm back.
Mm-hmm. I can see.
Okay. All right. So we are going to definitely help you next month with reversing backwards and how this works exactly, because you don't want to stay on a low calorie deficit for too long. You know, you want to keep your body rotating. It's the same as changing up your workout. And we all three have invested a lot of time and energy in creating this plan, as well as learning all about the macros. So we are here to assist you any way you need. And going forward, we are looking to come up with a longer plan, probably starting in June. That would be a longer rotation of about 9 to 12 weeks. We haven't really decided yet, but that will be something coming up here in the next month or so. But we would be happy to take any referrals for the month of May, because we are starting a new 30-day in May. So if you have friends or anyone on your team that is struggling, that does need the extra accountability and coaching, we would be happy to take care of them as well.
Yep.
I don't know if Jen's back yet.
Yep, I'm back.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll be June, and then in the middle, or in between that, before that, for May, what we're going to have you guys do is reverse. So we talked about this a little bit before, but how this works is you were given numbers, and the numbers are in the files in the group for each of the 4 weeks that we've had so far. And so next week, we're going to go back to week 3. And if you remember, that was the high fat week. So we'll go back to that next week. And then the week after that, we'll go to week 2, and then to week 1. And then the last week, you should have a pretty good feel of what percentage of macros you like the best. And then you just pick that week and run at the 4th week. And then you'll be all set for June if you would like to join us for the longer moving forward 12-week or 9-week program, whatever we decide to do. So that's what we're going to do in the meantime. So we will again explain how that works. And you, like I said, you have the numbers available to you in the group that you can access. Those files are there. You can write them down. I have mine in a note on my phone so I can refer back to them, all my macro numbers in there. So I would suggest doing something like that. Hopefully that makes sense for you as far as reversing. And you'll just do the same thing, obviously at the same goal, hit your numbers each day, switching out the macro percentages. And we're trying to increase your calories back up. Don't worry, the goal is not to gain back the weight you lost. The goal is to increase your metabolism and bump that back up, because some of you know that spending too long in too much of a deficit is very detrimental to your metabolism, and then results stop. Everything stops, and it's very hard to lose weight. So this way, in reversing, we allow your metabolism to boost back up. So then you can keep cutting if you desire, or if you are at a place where you want to maintain, then you're ready for that as well. So that's kind of up to you how you feel about the process, as far as if you want to cut again, or if you want to practice maintenance macros. You can use macros for maintenance too. You can use macros to gain. You can use macros to lose. So whatever you want to do, we can help you with that too.
Right.
But I also want to say we don't want to recommend you just quitting. Like, don't just quit cold turkey at this point. Definitely spend the month of May and reverse back with us, because we don't want you to gain that weight back. So definitely stay with us and keep going. And then at the end of May, if you're ready for maintenance, we will be able to help you figure out your maintenance numbers for sure.
And then in that 4th week, you're gonna be able to figure out, what week you are most comfortable with. If it's a high fat, high protein that you're good at, or if it's a higher carb week. So I know I'm better at high protein, high fat. A lot of other people are better with the low fat, high carbs. So we'll get that figured out. We can answer your questions, and when that week comes closer to that week, we'll help you out with that. Okay?
All right.
All right. So did we cover everything?
I think so.
All right. Good job, ladies. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.